Hey, Braves Nation. Baseball, Orange Heart, Blue Heart, how are we feeling today, fans? We got some exciting updates heading into game one of the doubleheader against the Philadelphia Phillies today. But before we dive in, I want to ask you, are you ready for an exciting matchup? If you're a true Braves fan, hit that subscribe button right now and stay with us as we dive deep into the latest news surrounding the game and, of course, Bryce Harper's injury scare and how it impacts the Phillies. Now, let's get into it. Bryce Harper, the star player for the Phillies, won't be in the lineup for Game 1 of today's doubleheader against the Braves. For those who missed it, Harper was hit by a pitch from our very own Spencer Strider in the first inning on May 27th. It was a tough moment for the Phillies as Harper went down to one knee, clearly in pain after being struck on the right elbow. He spent a few minutes on the ground before heading to the clubhouse for further examination. But before we dive deeper into the injury update, let me ask you, Braves Nation, are you ready to back our boys in every game, no matter what? If you're a real Braves fan, hit that subscribe button now and stay with us as we break down all the action and news from today's game. The Phillies announced that Harper was diagnosed with a right elbow contusion, but the good news is that X-rays were negative. Phillies manager Rob Thompson mentioned after the game that he didn't know how long Harper would be out, but was relieved that the injury wasn't worse. It's definitely a blow for the Phillies, as Harper is one of their key hitters and a massive force in their lineup. But as fans, we know how important it is to capitalize on these moments, and the Braves need to make sure they take advantage while Harper is on the shelf. Harper's injury comes at a critical time. The Phillies are already without JT Realmuto in Game 1, as he's getting a day off after struggling at the plate. Realmuto is in a bit of a slump, with a 6-for-39 stretch, so it's clear the Phillies are hoping to give him some rest before he returns for Game 2 of the doubleheader. In Realmuto's place, Rafael Marchand will take over the catching duties. The Phillies are certainly feeling the absence of two of their biggest stars today, and the Braves need to capitalize on this opportunity. But what does this mean for the Braves? Well, for one, we need to keep the pressure on. With Harper and Realmuto out, the Phillies are vulnerable. They're going to need big performances from guys like Alec Bohm, who is filling in at first base for Harper, and Edmundo Sosa, who's stepping in at third base for Bohm. The Braves need to keep the foot on the gas and make sure they take full advantage of these matchups. So, Braves Nation, what do you think? Are we going to see a dominant performance today with the Phillies missing key pieces, or will they rise to the challenge? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. As for today's matchup, the Phillies are starting LHP Christopher Sanchez for the 3.17 ERA, while the Braves will counter with RHP AJ Smith-Shawver, 3-2, 3.67 ERA. This is shaping up to be an exciting pitching duel, and we know how critical pitching is when we're going up against teams like the Phillies. Our pitching staff needs to step up and deliver another great performance if we want to come out on top. Now, I want to hear your thoughts on today's game. Do you think the Braves can capitalize on the Phillies' injuries and come out strong in Game 1? Are you excited for the pitching matchup between Sanchez and Smith-Shawver? Let's get the conversation going in the comments. We want to know what you think. We got a huge opportunity in front of us with today's doubleheader. The Braves are in a great position to make a statement, and we need to keep the momentum rolling. Whether it's a dominant performance from our pitchers or a big-time hit from one of our offensive stars, every game counts. We got to stay focused, capitalize on every opportunity, and make sure we bring the heat today. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and share this video with your fellow Braves fans. Let's keep the energy high as we push toward another successful season. Together, we're unstoppable, Braves Nation. Let's go, Braves.